Citizens of Monster Nation. What's rocking, y'all? Tyler the Creator is in the algorithm right now. Have y'all seen him? He been bombing on basically, I can't remember verbatim. It's just been, a lot of people talking about what he said, and I only seen little bits and clips of what he actually said. But he's basically bombing on the current state of hip hop. I remember back in the days in interviews, we used to do interviews. Whenever they would ask us, I don't know if all the boot camp did this, but Helter Skelter definitely did this. They would ask, they would ask us in an interview, "What's your thoughts on the current state of hip hop?" We go, "What's the current state of hip hop?" Nebraska, right? And we would laugh. You know what I mean? Has Nebraska ever had a rapper? Anyway, so paraphrasing, Tyler the Creator. Oh, hear the sounds of Brownsville. Sounds ill like noise in Brownsville. Sound ill like noise in Brownsville. Yes, it does. Sound ill like noise in Brownsville. All right, my bad. I'm back. Yeah. So Tyler the Creator basically was saying like this. Where the state of rap, like where rap is now, and how dudes are rapping now, and how dudes are acting now, and how dudes are looking now. All of the biting, all of the lackluster effort, all of the non-lyrical ability, all of the things that hip hop purists and some of the rest of us, because I don't know if you can. I'm not a hip hop purist, right? But I agree with the hip hop purists when they talk about lyrics have gotten trash. You understand what I'm saying? I just say not all lyrics have gotten trash. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been one for the, like, y'all can't be mad at the microwave music y'all receiving. You got to think, like, back in the days when hip hop wasn't on there was a time when hip hop rap wasn't the biggest deal in the world. Like, it wasn't on the radio. It wasn't involved in everything. And you had to go find your hip hop back then. You had to find the obscure radio station, Stretching Bobito, Mr. Magic, and them niggas when they have a show at a slot at a certain time of a certain day when they would play hip hop. If not, you had to go digging. Like, salute to the Beat Miners, my brothers Evil D and Mr. Walt. You had to go digging for your hip hop. You had to receive. You either had to dig for it or you received it through the grapevine. The grapevine is a real thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, like we all are from a time and a space where we appreciated the diversity in lyrics, not racial diversity, just style diversity, identity diversity. Like none of us sounded alike. You could have Tribe Called Quest, Public Enemy, and NWA, and Slick Rick, and probably Big Daddy Kane on the radio all right after each other. Now, I remember a time when, and this is not a diss to Ross, but I remember a time when me and my homeboys would listen to Rick Ross songs, and they were the same song. Like, it felt like the same song. Like, it felt like the same beat, the same song format, all of that. Like, salute to my brother Pressure De Niro. We was on this tip. Pause. We was on this vibe. Hard body. Pause. Right. Pause, protesters. Get your ass out of here. Rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. I'm your tour guide, your host, and president. I'm the king around here. Monster Man Rocco, aka the Rockness Monster. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, for all notifications. And leave a super thanks or a cash app if you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation. We actually prefer the cash app because we get the whole thing or most of it. And you know, the cash app tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link for those of y'all who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. And check out me and Rusty Juk's new single too. It's a video out. It's right on YouTube. As soon as you get out of here, go over there and check that out. You know what I'm saying? It's called Sean Lives On. SEAN Sean. So yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. That's the ADHD. I'll try to get it back in a second. But so what was I say? So yeah. We was on. I think I got it back, right? Thank you for being patient. We used to crack jokes. I mean, we crack jokes on music we like too. You understand what I'm saying? So we used to refer, we would be like, yo, remember when before Meek was with Rick Ross? And he had Gunplay with him. You know what I'm saying? Meek and Gunplay are similar in this way. They kind of have high pitched yelling voices when they rap. You know what I'm saying? I could remember me and Prez being like, what happened to Gunplay? Like Meek showed up, and we ain't seen no more Gunplay, and was like, listen, Meek raps to the beat. Gunplay want to rap to his own beats and all that. Meek uses the beat. And when we would say the beat, we meant the same beat that Rick would use on it. Even though it wasn't the same beat, it was a very similar style beat. And think about the hooks. Like, he can go, what was one of his songs? I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. MC Hammer. No, MC Hammer don't come after that, but it fit right there, pause. Salute to Rick Ross. I'm just saying this was an example of how you could do a song and do the same and damn near do the same song later. You could do a song or do a style and somebody else could come out and do the same style. You understand what I'm saying? On a different song, and it damn near sound like the same song. And Tyler the Creator has had it with all of this. With everybody with the dressing the same, with the same tattoos, and all of that. I just think it's a little too late. I think when Tyler the Creator was on fire, when everybody was running around telling him or telling me that I sound like him, and I'm probably 20 years older than the little homie, salute to him. Right then, when he had the public in his grips, pause, he should have said all of this. It's like 10 years too late, maybe. I mean, maybe it's not too late. Let me not say that. I hope it's not too late. I hope that his words, because at my age, like when you my age, it's hard to see, pause. It's hard to see the little homies as big homies. You understand what I'm saying? Like, to me, to me, Tyler's still young. To me, you understand what I'm saying? So, it's difficult for me to imagine him as a big homie. But yeah, he is older than all of these little niggas now. Does he still carry the cachet? Does anybody carry the cachet that could tell these little niggas y'all tripping and they listen? Does anybody? I used to feel like it was Jay-Z. I don't even believe that no more. Niggas used to want to do or buy everything Jay-Z does or buy. Jay-Z came out and said, What he said? He said something about diamonds. Niggas started wearing diamonds. He said something about rims. Niggas, the rim industry exploded. Then he said rims ain't no. I'm a real grown up. I'm a grown up for real. No chrome on the wheels. I said it backwards, but he said that niggas. I'm sure the rim industry took a hit. He single-handedly brought up the value of jerseys, and then single-handedly brought down the value of throwback jerseys. What he said? So no jerseys. What he said? What's that song? Y'all know the song he said. I made a whole video about it. A Sigma video. Go check out my Sigma series. Songs I got mad about. Yeah, but he single-handed. He was like, and I don't wear a jersey. I'm 30 plus. Give me, crisp pair of jeans, nigga, button up. Yeah. Back then, if Jay-Z told you niggas stop rapping like you rapping or stop non-rapping, you niggas would have started rapping. But I don't even know if Jay-Z can do it right now. Can y'all think Tyler's words will have an effect on the landscape of rapping right now? Does anybody? Do you think his words ever would have made a difference? You know what I mean? Or is he just 10 years too late? Or is he how late is he? Questions, so many questions. Help me out, y'all. You know what I mean? Help me out. Y'all made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 music notes, alright? Rock on, rock on.